Friday. I hope you guys had a great week of school, a great week in general, and you enjoyed your cup stacking activities this week. If you didn't enjoy them or you didn't have the materials to do them, I hope you enjoyed the alternate lessons that were posted in your Google Classroom. So for Friday game day, it's going to be a create your own fitness game board. Okay, and there's a couple ways you can do this. You can play by yourself or you can play against somebody, up to you. And there's two different versions that I created that you can try or you can choose. So the first one I did is kind of like a Monopoly style. Let me see if I can get that close so you guys can see it. Let me come closer to you. Okay, so this is a Monopoly style game board that I made. Okay. And what it is that you have different exercise for each square, and every exercise is worth a point. And the goal is to be the first person to get to 100 points, or when you get to 100 points, you're done if you're playing by yourself. Okay? And then the second version that I made is like a Candyland or a Chutes and Ladders type game. So let me see, come close again. So, can you see it? There we go. So there we go. These ones kind of repeating exercises, but that's okay. So you would start where the start is and work your way around down to the finish. And if you can see right there in the middle, there's a little shortcut. But in order to take that shortcut, you got to do 10 burpees. So if you did this style one, this would be the first one to the finish. Okay? And as you can see, the last option is a you choose. So you get to choose your exercise and how many you did. Okay? So that is our two choices. I will make an exact copy of these and put them in your Google virtual classroom. Okay, so that way if you want to just print them out or play my version, you have them there. But if you want to create your own and make up your own exercises, more than welcome to do that too. So here's how you're going to play. So you'll need some kind of marker. I'm going to use a quarter because that's what I have. And you want to put it on, if you're doing this one, the start. Okay, and again, however many you move, this would be your marker. Same thing with this. I didn't make a start. So if you want, you can just choose a start spot. It doesn't really matter. I'll probably start at rest. Okay, but don't count your points yet because you don't get any points yet. Actually, change that up. Let's do this. Start in the middle where it says Thunderbird Fitness. Okay, and then you can choose your starting point because, again, the goal is to get 100 points. Okay. So what you would do if you have a dice, you would roll your dice. Let's say I rolled a 5. I would just start, let's say I start at the rest. I'd go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I landed on 20 split squats. So I'd have to do 20 split squats. Then I would get 25 points. Okay, then I would roll again. Or if you're playing against somebody, it'd be their turn. Okay, same with this. If I start on start, okay, I don't even know if you can really see it. Maybe down here. I know the lighting's kind of bad. But I would start on start, okay, on my snake, or Chutes and Ladders, whatever I roll. Okay, let's say I rolled a 3, I would move 1, 2, 3, and I would do 10 lunges. Okay, then it would be the next person's turn. If you don't have dice, that's okay. What you can do is get a deck of cards, okay? Take out the face cards, which are the jacks, queens, kings, those kinds of things. So these, this lighting's hard to see, so sorry, boys and girls. So like the jacks, kings, and queens, you would take those out. Okay, shuffle up your deck real good. Okay, aces are 1. So if you get an ace, that's 1. Okay, and then what I would do is I would draw a card. I drew a 10, so I would move forward 10 spots. Okay, if you do the cards, you might not want to do this one because I would have to go forward, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then I would get to automatically skip. So that game would be over real quick. Okay, I would recommend doing that on this. But that's how you would do it. Okay, pretty simple. I think it'd be fun to do. Again, if you have a deck of cards, oh, a queen got in there. So then the next person would draw an 8, they'd move 8, okay? I think it's a fun way to get your fitness and still have a good time doing it. Play against someone, play against yourself, create your own if you want. Or like I said, in your slideshow, there's a link to both these games. So I made a copy of both that you can use mine if you want. It's completely up to you. But I hope you guys have fun with this. I hope you enjoy your board game. Let me know who wins. Let me know how you like it. And I hope you have a great weekend. Bye, everybody.